How good is Harry Kane? This week, match week 20 of the Premier League, Harry Kane set a new Premier League record and Manchester City extended the gap between first and second in the Premier League table. But let's talk about all the things that happened in match week 20 of the Premier League today. I've got 10 things we learned from this Premier League match week 20. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure to go ahead and click that like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel, make sure also click on the notification button and become a part of the notification squad. Number 10. Kane sets a record. With his hat-trick against Southampton on Boxing Day, Harry Kane set a record for the most Premier League goals in one calendar year. The 3 goals for the Tottenham Hotspur striker took his tally to 39, ahead of the mark that was set by Alan Shearer for Blackburn Rovers in 1995. The mark was set at 36, Harry Kane got to 39. Shearer also went on to congratulate Harry Kane via Twitter. The Spurs striker claimed the Premier League match ball for the 6th time in 2017, the best total in a calendar year. Number 9. Spurs getting back on track. Harry Kane set a calendar year goal record with his second hat-trick in a row as Tottenham Hotspur eased past Southampton 5-2 at Wembley. The league's leading scorer this season took his tally to 39 Premier League goals this year, obviously surpassing Alan Shearer's 36. 2 Kane strikes from close range gave Spurs a 2-0 first half lead. Dele Alli put Spurs 3-0 up on 49 minutes with a curling shot. 2 minutes later, it was 4-0 from Son Heung-min's fired shot into the back of the net. Southampton got a goal back to make it 4-1 before Harry Kane sealed his hat-trick with his 18th strike of the season. Tadic came on to score for a second for Southampton, who are in 14th, while Spurs lie in 5th position. Number 8. 6-goal thriller. Callum Wilson scored an equaliser in the 3rd minute of stoppage time to rescue a point for Bournemouth in a 3-3 draw against West Ham United. James Collins headed West Ham in front on 7 minutes from an Aaron Cresswell corner. Bournemouth levelled on the half hour from Dan Gosling's strike past Adrian and then went ahead as Nathan Ake swept in on 57 minutes, but it was Marko Arnautovic who restored West Ham's lead with 2 late goals. First capitalising on Begovic's slip before slotting in the second from close range, but it was Callum Wilson who had different ideas, who bundled in Ake's cross to deny the Hammers 3 points, and that point keeps them in 17th position, a point above Bournemouth. Number 7. United fall even more behind. Jesse Lingard came off the bench to score twice as Manchester United found themselves 2-0 down at Old Trafford against a Burnley side that has been incredible this season. Burnley were on the course to inflict Manchester United's first home defeat on Boxing Day in 39 years until Lingard came on and equalised on stoppage time. It was Ashley Barnes who opened the scoring inside 3 minutes. And just before the interval, Burnley made it 2-0. Lingard, a half-time substitute, pulled one back on 53 minutes when he flicked in Ashley Young's cross. The midfielder's second after a goalmouth scramble denied Burnley the chance to go above Arsenal into 6th. United stay in 2nd, but they are well off Manchester City. Number 6. Watford get back to winning ways. Watford came from a goal behind to end a 6-match winless streak with a 2-1 victory over Leicester City. The Foxes took the lead on 37 minutes thanks to a header from Riyad Mahrez, who was found at the back post by Mark Albrighton. Watford equalised just before half time, and it was a mistake from Kasper Schmeichel which led to a loss for Leicester City on 65 minutes. The Hornets remain in 10th position on 25 points, while Leicester are 2 points and 2 places better off. Number 5. High five for Liverpool. Roberto Firmino scored twice as Liverpool picked up another win this season, a 5-0 victory over Swansea City. Felipe Coutinho captained the team for the day and he led the way with a magnificent strike into the top corner after 6 minutes. 7 minutes into the second period, Firmino volleyed in Coutinho's free kick at the far post. The Reds then scored twice in a minute. when Trent Alexander-Arnold scored his first goal for the club on 65 minutes before Firmino struck again. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain added his first home goal in Liverpool colours on 82 minutes. Jurgen Klopp's side moved back a point above Spurs, while Swansea stay bottom on 13 points, 5 off safety. Number 4, Van Dijk signs for Liverpool. So this happened right after the Liverpool game. It was confirmed that Southampton centre-back, now former Southampton centre-back, Virgil van Dijk will join Liverpool when the transfer window reopens on the 1st of January in a world record £75 million deal. The fee is the most ever paid for a defender. Manchester City paid £52 million to Monaco for Benjamin Mendy in July. Van Dijk went on to say in a statement that he was delighted and honoured to sign for Liverpool and accepted he had a difficult last few months at Southampton. This deal was going to go through in the last transfer window. It didn't go through, but it has gone through now. Van Dijk will be joining Liverpool, and will that resolve, will that fix Liverpool's defensive problems that they've had throughout this season? Let me know down below in the comments. Number 3, 18 wins in a row. Raheem Sterling struck the only goal as Manchester City stretched their Premier League lead to 15 points with a 1-0 win at Newcastle United. Sergio Agüero hit the post early on and had a goal-bound header tipped over by an excellent save by Rob Elliott on 17 minutes. Elliott also denied substitute Gabriel Jesus before being beaten by Sterling, who adjusted his feet cleverly to slip Kevin De Bruyne's Loftus pass under him and in the top right on 31 minutes. Moments later, Newcastle United had a chance for themselves. City dominated, De Bruyne missing with 3 attempts. Agüero and Sterling could have made it 2-0. Also, Dwight Gale had a chance for Newcastle United to level it at 1-1 with a late equaliser. He did not do so as his header did go wide. City's record 18th consecutive Premier League win extends their advantage over crosstown rivals Manchester United, while Newcastle lie in 15th. Number 2, the difference. So this was something that I picked up online and I thought it would be perfect for this video. So Raheem Sterling scored the winning goal against Newcastle United. Now Sterling has scored 5 winning goals in the Premier League this season, totaling to 15 points. Manchester City are currently 15 points above Manchester United at the top of the table, and if Raheem Sterling was not playing for Manchester City and he did not score those goals, it could be a level playing field between City and United at the moment in the Premier League. The difference is Raheem Sterling with his winning goals totaling all the way up to 15 points, which is exactly the points between United and City in the table. And number 1, Sanchez the saviour. 2 quick-fire goals from Alexis Sanchez helped Arsenal claim a hard-fought 3-2 victory over Crystal Palace. Arsenal took the lead on 25 minutes when Mustafi tucked the ball in home with Andros Townsend's smart finish. The visitors responded with 2 goals from Sanchez. The first arrived when he smashed the ball just inside the near post on 62 minutes, with the second coming 4 minutes later after he latched onto Jack Wilshere's superb ball over the top. Palace set up a grandstand finish when James Tompkins was able to pick up a goal to make it 3-2, but the 3 points goes to Arsenal. They remain in 6th place, level on points with 5th placed Spurs, while Palace are in 16th after their first defeat in 9 matches. They had a pretty good run of matches. And the games we did not cover in this video was Chelsea defeating Brighton 2-0, Huddersfield and Stoke City had a 1-1 draw, West Brom and Everton also had a 0-0 draw. And we do what we always do before we end off this video. We take a look at the Premier League table. Manchester City 15 points clear at the top of the table, and they are looking to strengthen their side in January. It is insane to think the number of points that they're going to have by the end of the season. They've played 20, they've picked up 58 points. It's insane. United are in 2nd, Chelsea in 3rd. Now they're only 1 point behind United as United drop points with that 2-2 draw against Burnley. Mid-table, Watford, Everton, Huddersfield. And down in the relegation zone, we've got Swansea, West Brom, Bournemouth. 1 point above them are 3 teams level on points: West Ham, Crystal Palace and Newcastle United. Now tomorrow I'll be making a thank you 2017 video and to give you guys a hint of what is to come in 2018. Huge things coming to the channel in 2018. 2018, we're going to be changing it up here. Also, obviously the World Cup is in 2018 and I'm going to go all out with the World Cup. Obviously, Premier League review show every single week. Whenever the Premier League match week ends, you're always going to get a video from me, and I know you guys do love it. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you all tomorrow for my, well, we're going to round off 2017. I'll see you all on that video.